What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today my new wheels came in, my new tires came in, so we're gonna get it mounted, and I'm gonna show you what double staggered fitment looks like. And for anyone that's wondering what double staggered means when your front wheels are different size than the back wheels, and not just in terms of width, but in terms of diameter. So I'm running 17s in the front, 18s in the back, and I'll explain more later, but let's get into it. All right, so here is my new wheels. I won't tell you the specs just yet, but we're gonna go pack up the tires, we're gonna pack up the car, and we're gonna get the wheels mounted, or tires mounted right now. All right, guys, so I got all the wheels in the car, heading to the tire shop right now. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. 4 tires and wheels barely fit in this damn Corolla. Got a 2019 Corolla hatchback and it barely fits. But we're heading to the tire shop and we're gonna get these wheels mounted. So I wanna talk about the fitment I'm going for. I'm running a staggered setup, and I don't mean like narrow in the front, wide in the rear. I am running that, but I'm also running something called double staggered, where I'm running 17 in the front, 18 in the rear. And the reason for running double staggered, there's a couple reasons. I mean, not very legitimate reasons. I guess they are, depending on who you are. But I'm running 17s in the front for clearance with the angle kit, and I'm running 18 in the rear for, what is it called? I'm running 18s in the rear to get better fitment in the rear. So it just looks better overall when you run 18s in the rear, because the car will sit higher, but you can lower the car more and it'll look a little more flush. So you definitely get that better look. So you get that kind of flush look in the back, and in the front you get the you know, the drift fitment, a lot of camber poking out. And so that is what I'm going for, and I'm running a wider tire right now. I'm actually running 225s in the rear. I normally run a 215 in the rear, and I'm thinking maybe I'm actually having not enough grip in the rear, so I'm bumping it up to a 225, hoping that it will give me a lot more grip. And with tires, it's easier to lose grip than to gain grip. So if you're 215s and you're maxed out your grip potential, you can only lower the PSI so much. But with 225s, you can actually raise the PSI to like 60, 70, 80, and you can loosen the grip a lot. All right, so I'm mounting up the 18s in the rear to see how well it fits. I think it might poke out a little bit. Plus, tires are a lot wider, so we'll see how fitment goes. All right, so this is the fitment in the rear. It's hard to see both of the wheels, but the rear can definitely go a lot lower. The car is really high now, so I want to put the car like right here, about 1.5 inches lower. So lift it up and adjust the coils. All right, just lower the coil over like a lot. It was like right here, and now probably about 1.5 inches drop. Hopefully we'll see, kind of guess and check, but put the wheel on and lower the car. All right, I lowered the rear decent amount. Before it was sitting like 1/2 inch above the tire. Right now it's sitting right on, maybe a little bit lower than the tire, just a little bit even on both sides. It's hard to see the fitment right now, but hopefully I'll get some videos in the sun tomorrow. But this is my staggered setup. I want to get a better side shot, so let me pull the car out. And you can't even see at all the fitment. The way my driveway is set up, the car is leaning a little this way, so this side sits lower. I mean, I was trying to get the whole picture like this, but it's too dark, so I'll probably just continue this video in the morning. All right, so here is how it looks. I should move it to the center because it's actually sitting a lot lower. It's just that the car is leaning like to the left of it. But this is double fitment. I want to have matching sets, but you know, buying 2 sets of wheels, buying 8 wheels is super expensive, so this will have to do. But yeah, maybe I can go a little bit lower. Car still looks kind of high. Let me center the car and see how low it is. Well, I guess this is kind of the final look for the car. You can see the rear fitment. Definitely a lot better than before. No more gap. Car is still pretty high, where I can drive up stuff. And yeah, tell me if you guys like the double staggered fitment or if it just kind of looks tacky. But it's functional. I could run more tire size options, and the car can still be high off the ground. I want to run like a 15 mil spacer so the front wheels poke out a little bit, but I think for now I am pretty much set and I'm ready to go drifting. So all right, so thank you guys for watching. This video wasn't too much. It was more just me mounting my wheels and explaining the fitment, but I think this fitment looks cool. So if you guys like the double staggered fitment, let me know. But I think I'm ready to drift now. Just got to put some pieces back on, put my wing back on and stuff. But the car is ready to drift, and we're gonna hit a drift event soon. Haven't figured out what date. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.